The 2025 Volkswagen ID.4 electric SUV embodies a simply adorned, modernist design and houses a spacious interior. A few inches shorter and lower than the gas-powered, the ID.4's electric driveline provides acceptable performance and a decent amount of range. A 201 horsepower, single-motor model with rear-wheel drive delivers up to 206 miles of EPA estimated range. Opting for the mid-level 282 horsepower, single-motor rear-drive version with a larger of the two available batteries delivers a far more usable 291 miles per charge. If that's not enough go power, there's still the 335 horsepower dual-motor all-wheel drive ID.4, which also uses the bigger battery to deliver superior performance and 263 miles of range. Despite being one of the older EVs on the market, the ID.4 can handle DC fast charging, though it can't recharge as quickly as new competitors like the. It's certainly one of the more affordable electric SUVs, although it's challenged by the all-new in terms of price. The ID.4 comes standard with a 12.0-inch infotainment touchscreen, but a 12.9-inch display is optional and features backlit controls for volume and climate. The infotainment interface is VW's latest, but not its greatest. We've found it to be fussy. Navigation is standard, and so are wireless versions of Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. All ID.4 models also come with a 5.3-inch reconfigurable digital gauge display and voice recognition capability. The ID.4's interior offers a contemporary design with high-tech features, ambient lighting, and generous cargo space. The interior design is uncluttered and playful. Cloth seats with heat for the front occupants are standard, but going with the Pro S model brings faux leather upholstery along with 12-way power-adjustable front seats with a memory function. The ID.4's cargo area is quite spacious. We managed to fit 8 carry-on suitcases behind the ID.4's rear seat and 26 total with the rear seats folded. With a single rear-mounted motor, the ID.4 with a smaller 58.0 kilowatt-hour battery makes 201 horsepower, but the top-of-the-line dual-motor, all-wheel drive model with a larger 77.0 kilowatt-hour battery pumps out 330. Regenerative braking helps recapture energy when slowing the vehicle, but the familiar one-pedal driving capability that EV pilots have come to appreciate is largely missing here, even in the ID.4's most aggressive regenerative mode. Also lacking is the traditional gut punch acceleration that electric vehicles often provide. The ID.4 handles less sharply than some other EVs, but we appreciate its smooth and refined ride quality and quiet cabin. The price of the 2025 Volkswagen ID.4 starts at $41,420 and goes up to $58,720, depending on the trim and options. Although the new standard model carries the most budget-friendly price tag, we'd opt for the mid-range, rear-drive Pro to help maximize the ID.4's range. That model also unlocks the ability to quickly DC fast charge at public charging terminals. The Pro can also be had with all-wheel drive, which helps give the ID.4 a little extra performance and horsepower without consuming too much of its driving range. For 2025, EPA range estimates for models with the 77.0 kilowatt-hour battery and all-wheel drive version are 263 miles. The rear-drive version is rated at 291 miles. In our testing, the all-wheel drive version delivered a real-world range of 240 miles. EPA estimates for the ID.4's base 58.0 kilowatt-hour battery pack sit at 206 miles. That's less than other electric SUVs, such as the Hyundai Kona Electric and the Kia Niro EV. The battery can be charged at home on 110 or 240-volt connections, of course, and it's also capable of DC fast charging.